Breaking. David Toborowski has been spotted emptying his Arizona property, and fans are freaking out. After years of building their life in the Grand Canyon state, one of 90 Day Fiance's most beloved couples appears to be making a dramatic exit. But is this permanent, or is there another explanation? We've got exclusive details about what's really happening with David and Annie's living situation. David Toborowski's next big move. 90 Day Fiance star hints at leaving Arizona for good. If there's one thing we can count on with 90 Day Fiance star David Toborowski, it's that life is never standing still. Whether he's crisscrossing the globe or sharing quirky moments with fans, David keeps us on our toes, and this month has been no different. He's had a whirlwind few weeks, and now fans are buzzing with a question that's hard to ignore. Is David preparing to say goodbye to Arizona permanently? Let's break it down. David's been on the move, and he's just getting started. David has been documenting a busy and emotional month. After spending time in Thailand with his wife Annie Suwan and their daughter, he jetted back to the US for work. But if you thought he'd settle in for a quiet stay, think again. David's itinerary is stacked. In true Toborowski fashion, he's squeezing every last bit of life out of his travel schedule, and he just dropped a bombshell. After his US trip wraps up, he's headed straight to Tokyo, then back to Thailand on May 8. That's right, Tokyo first, then family. The countdown is on, and it's clear David can't wait to get back to Annie and their daughter. He recently shared a heart-melting photo of their little girl, giving him a priceless pout when he told her he was flying back soon. "I think she said, 'Me no accept this,'" David joked in the caption. But don't worry, he promised he's bringing surprises and big hugs. Fans react to David's recent touch-ups. Before heading overseas, David decided to give himself a little love. He shared that he'd undergone some touch-ups, and as expected, the internet had opinions. Some fans were totally supportive, praising David for prioritizing self-care and feeling good in his own skin. Others, not so much. Critics popped up saying he should be saving that money for his family. But if you know David, you know he doesn't take trolls lying down. In fact, he clapped back in the most David way possible, by posting a cheeky photo of a person in outrageous makeup, poking fun at his haters. His message? If you're going to judge, you better be ready to laugh too. And when it comes to his wife, David is even more fierce. After someone tried to stir up drama about Annie enjoying a glass of wine while watching their daughter, David was quick to shut it down. He explained, calmly and clearly, that Annie doesn't breastfeed and she's fully capable of caring for their baby and enjoying a moment for herself. "People love to twist things," David said, "but we know our truth." Cleaning house and dropping hints. In one of his most revealing recent posts, David shared something unexpected, a photo of himself holding a sweater from the late Aaron Carter. It wasn't just a fashion throwback, it was a memory-packed moment. David reminisced about the early days of the pandemic, when he used to go live on social media with Aaron Carter and Aaron's then-partner Melanie Martin. "Some tough times but great memories," he wrote. "Rip Aaron." But it wasn't just the heartfelt tribute that got fans talking, it was what he said about finding the sweater. David casually mentioned that he'd been cleaning out his Arizona home, and that's where the speculation exploded. Could this be his soft launch announcement that he's leaving Arizona for good? Some fans believe it, and honestly, it wouldn't be shocking. With Annie and their daughter in Thailand, David has spent long stretches apart from the people who mean the most to him. It's clear he misses them deeply. Maybe the time has come for him to make a more permanent move back to Thailand, or at least start winding down his stateside life. A heart that's always in Thailand. Even when David is physically in the US, his heart is somewhere else, in Thailand with Annie and their baby girl. He's been open about how hard the separation is, and fans have watched as he shares video calls, sweet photos, and emotional updates. He recently posted that he's counting the days until May 8, when he'll be back in Thailand after his Tokyo stop, and it's obvious, he can't wait to be reunited. "This trip has been long," he admitted. "I miss my girls, but I'm bringing smiles, surprises, and hugs that won't end." What's next for David and Annie? David's future is still unfolding, and he seems to like it that way. He and Annie continue to keep fans engaged with their adventures, both big and small. From launching their own businesses to exploring parenthood, They've turned their 90-day Fiance fame into a genuine success story, and fans are here for it. They've watched this couple grow from reality TV stars to real-life role models. David's resilience, Annie's charm, and their undeniable chemistry have made them one of the franchise's most beloved couples. Whether David officially leaves Arizona or not, one thing is clear: his journey isn't slowing down anytime soon. Final thoughts. A new chapter for David? David Toborowski's story is one of reinvention, resilience, and deep love. From heartbreak to happiness, he's been through it all, and brought us along for the ride. Now, as he cleans up his Arizona home, gears up for Tokyo, and prepares for a tearful and joyful reunion in Thailand, fans are left wondering, is this the start of a whole new chapter? Only time will tell. But if there's one thing we know about David, it's this: wherever he goes, he'll bring heart, humor, and a whole lot of love with him.